Welcome to another episode. I am your gangster rapologist. Thanks for checking out the channel. This is where we discuss gangsta rap, all that classic shit, and some new shit, whatever's clever. Today's episode, I want to go through my top 10 MC Ren songs and some features. In no particular order for those features, but look, man, MC Ren has always been one of my top favorite MCs, and you know it because this channel has covered all of his records and, most of them, the ruthless ones. And honestly, I probably know the words to all those records, man. I first heard him back in N.W.A, of course, like you. But today I just wanted to talk about my top 10 MC Ren songs. Not an easy list to make, but you know what? We're going to do it anyways. So the top 10 MC Ren tracks, only from his Ruthless era, really, they just can't be topped. And then at the end of the show, after the top 10, I'm going to go through some of my favorite features that MC Ren's been on. Maybe some of these are hidden gems, maybe not. You let me know in the comments later. So, let's get this started. Number 10, the first N.W.A song and the first MC Ren solo that I ever heard in my life. This list has only got one song from N.W.A. I tried to keep them solos, but it's got to be If It Ain't Rough. I mean, the first time I heard it, I was like, damn, this guy goes hard, man. I remember taking my Walkman, because I had a cassette player, portable cassette players, and just bumping that track over and over. It was on a compilation, and it was a clean version. And that's where it all started for me, like, dun, 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 dun. Ren is the villain, and you're just a hostage. That is where I was introduced to MC Ren, the MC, the lyrical maniac from Compton, and it's probably, I believe, the first N.W.A song I ever heard. I don't know, maybe. I'd need a time machine. Very early on, though, that was the first Ren song, and to this day, it still holds up. It still holds up. So I'm putting that as number 10, If It Ain't Rough. Number 9, let's take it to 1996, The Villain in Black, a classic record from top to bottom, and I'm going to put out the track Keep It Real, produced by Hutch, and man, what a crazy track this was. Keep in mind, the albums that we had before this was Kiss My Black Ass and Shock of the Hour. All hard from top to bottom. And then this track comes, the second track of the record, and it's almost more upbeat, a little bit. I'm not used to hearing MC Ren on this funky type shit like this one, but man, it was dope. He had a single for this. There's a remix by DJ Unique, but I really think this one tops that, Hutch is on the beat here. Just a day in Compton for MC Ren, talking about what he sees, all that good shit. This track is a summer jam, in my opinion, and one of MC Ren's best. Gotta keep my shit real, let these punks, know how I feel. Catchy track. This one is definitely a worthy single, should have been on the radio. I gotta say, though, this one is for the masses. Keep it real. Love the beat, love the lyrics. That's number 9. Number 8. We're going to 1998, Ruthless for Life. I love this track, man. I thought Ruthless was going to make a comeback here. We were back in the game, and MC Ren was Ruthless for Life. Well, that lasted about a year. But this track right here itself had a dope video where he's talking to these guys, and they go to the cemetery, and they're going to go look at Eazy-E's grave and whatever. It's a dope track. There was a single for this one too, which was was it just an instrumental or something? I don't remember there being a remix or anything like that. But I like the track. LT Huntin on the beat, man. This is that new LT Huntin sound. He's ushering in this new Ruthless era with MC Ren, and it is a top-notch track, baby. Number 7, taking it all the way back to Kiss My Black Ass, and it's The Final Frontier. Yeah, you got a video for this one too. This one goes hard, man. This is the MC Ren, the early MC Ren in his element, This is what we want. This is what we love. He set it all up right here, man. In this age, I think it was 1992, we had Ice Cube doing solos. Everybody was hard, Dr. Dre, Eazy-E, they were the hardest from the West, man. These Compton OGs. Kiss My Black Ass, what a great record, but it's the final frontier. It was DJ Bobcat on the beat. Classic, man. Classic. Bobcat continued to make hit after hit after this one. Man, this one makes you feel like just kicking somebody's ass, don't it? MC Ren is the final frontier. Who is it? You know, damn, they don't make them like this anymore. That's why my number 7 is the final frontier. Number 6. Let's get to Shock of the Hour finally. And I'm talking Mayday on the front line. Another track that was used more than once. I think they made a single out of it, but the original version was on that CB4 soundtrack, and that one has a different vibe. This one has a different vibe too. I love them both though, but I gotta go with the one that's on Shock of the Hour. We are talking Dr. Jam on the beat here, who became an in-house ruthless producer almost, you know. That guy has his fingerprints on a lot of tracks. I love this one, Mayday on the front line. I mean, this one is one of those Ren tracks where, damn, man, you just get hyped like, yeah. I love the sound effects in the back. This is MC Ren in his fucking killer persona, man, where he's just a crazy Muslim, I guess, or something, man. He's just like apocalyptic gangsta. And I love this one, man. Mayday on the front line. That is my number 6. Number 5. Back to the Villain in Black, the classic record. Still the same. You know what I mean? I love that track. It starts off with the skit, you know, a guy talking shit. He's on his nuts, whatever. But it's that beat that Hutch makes, the way it comes in like a villain coming in, man. And then the sound effects just kind of blend in, you know, slowly they come in. And man, it's a crazy ass beat, man. The horns, you know, the bass, man. Everything is nuts on here. Ren is going with this flow. The hook is simple, it's nice, it's catchy. This is a classic one, man. Could be the best track on the record. To many it is. I believe it's up there, man. It is up there. I love it, man. Still the same. And on the Villain in Black. Number 4. Must Be High. Off MC Ren's Ruthless for Life. T-Mix, of all people, from Suave House. Come in, they give MC Ren this hot ass beat, and he's flowing fast on here. Like, you think Ren lost it? Nah, man, he came back here and he's flowing fast, man. He's got that energy. This is that Ren that we love, man. He's almost rapping as fast as Bone, you know? It's fast for Ren. The beat is dope, man. It's a dark ass beat. I love the lyrics that MC Ren has here, man. He's just cool, man. He's the villain still, you know. People be waking up at, or he be waking up at 5 p.m., you know, you see them. I love it, man. Tell me what you think about this one in the comments. I think it's under the radar to a lot of people, but Must Be High, produced by T-Mix, is one of my top MC Ren tracks. I'm going to leave it at number 4. Now, in the top 3, this is the gems of the gems, the crown jewels, Shock of the Hour, the title track from that record, featuring Cam and Leewee. Is it Leewee? Leewee? Doesn't matter, man. Tootie on the beat. This is a badass way to finish the record off. The title track being the last track. Man, they're going over some apocalyptic shit. I love this beat, man. It's another one of those that's just like, fuck yeah, man. It's the shock of the hour. You know, we got the bell in the back, you know. The bass is killer. It's so dope, man. The crazy screams and as for sound effects. Like I said, man, apocalyptic. One of Ren's greatest, man. This one's a masterpiece. Shock of the Hour. The second best track, number 2. Off Ruthless for Life, CPT All Day. How's it gonna be? Man, you're talking about a Compton anthem. This one's it, man. This is like MC Ren's. Boom, like I'm from Compton. I'm a badass. What? We got some silly disses in there to like Will Smith too. I love that type of shit, you know. I love it when Ren disses Will Smith. He does it every now and then, or did. But CPT All Day, the final track off of Ruthless for Life. If you look at all the final tracks on Ren's albums, they're always epic. I mean, from The Villain in Black to Kiss My Black Ass, you know. Bring It On, Shock of the Hour, and then CPT All Day. One thing that Ren knows how to do is go off on a high note. CPT all day. It's just like that, man. Young Trey on the beat. It's fire. The number one, my favorite MC Ren song of all time. This was not easy, but I'm going with The Great Elephant from The Villain in Black. Who we got on the beat here? Big Jesse, of all people. Not even Hutch, not even T-Mix, or even Dr. Jam. This is Big Jesse, The Great Elephant. I love the sound effects, the way it starts. And then we get that killer noise in the back, man. It sounds like a mad scientist back here. This definitely goes with the Villain in Black vibe, the record. When I look at this cover, the inserts and everything, this is the song that goes on in my head. You know, I can hear that artwork, and it is The Great Elephant. There is no hook on this one. MC Ren goes straight through for a few minutes. I know every lyric by heart because I love this fucking song. I can listen to it all day. It's hardcore, man. That is my favorite MC Ren song. That is number one on my list. Tell me what you think about it in the comments. And now, I want to take the time to talk about some features. Some of my favorite featured tracks with MC Ren in them. These might not be on your favorite playlist, but look, man, I'm going to put a playlist in the show notes. You can check it out. I know I didn't get them all either, but I'm just going to do 10. Let's start with number 10 here. In no particular order. Set It Off on Snoop Dogg's album, The Last Meal. I mean, come on. MC Ren, Lady of Rage, Ice Cube on the hook. This one is badass, man. I love this track. Set It Off. Check it out. It's on the playlist. Put it on your playlist. If you haven't heard it, maybe you forgot about it, but this is one of Ren's greatest. He starts off the song like fucking MC Ren, man. Here come the villain again. Grab your hoe and get the fuck out of town. I love it. The only track you'll hear Lady of Rage and MC Ren together on. It's dope. All right, the next one. Killers in the Park off Above the Law's album Time Will Reveal. This one's kind of a laid-back beat, man. And I know they did some shit on Black Mafia Life. You got to check that out. But I wanted to point this one out just in case you missed it and it fell through the cracks. Hutch, KMG, MC Ren, they all come good together, man. They make a combination that's just dope. Killers in the Park. This one's a classic. Y'all check it out. The next track, Wanna Ride, Dub C, Ice Cube, and MC Ren off the Ghetto Heisman. Man, MC Ren and Dub C together, classic. Y'all check that one out. That one is hardcore for sure. You know Dub C knows how to bring it. And MC Ren with Dub C, unstoppable. I love that track. Check it out. This one is kind of weird, but it's called Bangin'. Miss Toy, of all people, brought in MC Ren for a gangsta-ass track. Now, you wouldn't know that by looking at her cover or the cover to this record because she's on there looking kind of silly, you know, whatever. It's probably more of a R&B or just, you know, I'm sure that the hardcore gangstas was not her demographic. But there's a hidden gem on there with MC Ren. I don't know who produced it, but it's worthy to have on your Ren playlist. Check it out. Let me know what you think about it. That one is way out of left field. The next one, Cypress Hill, Southland Killers, featuring King T and MC Ren. Man, this one is dope as fuck. King T brings in that Compton shit. MC Ren starts it off with Cypress Hill in the mix. It's a classic. Check it out. It's off of the Stoned Raiders album. I love it. The next one. This one y'all know, but I gotta mention it anyways. The motherfucking real. Straight out the streets of motherfucking Compton, Eazy-E. A slow jam. Just a heavy slow jam. But man, these two, it feels so good to hear them in the studio again together. Just like old days, man. These guys are a little older, a little wiser. You can feel it, man. You can feel that studio vibe with these two. When you heard this, you were like, man, they're back. You know, the crew is back. These two are at it again. Like homies. It's good shit, man. The motherfucking real. Rest in peace, Eazy-E. DJ Yella on the beat here. Dope shit. Now we got another hidden gem here. It's Where You From off the King T record, That Kingdom Come, which has always been a hard to get record from for the last 20 years or whatever, but it's on Spotify now. If you can buy the record, buy it, because you never know when it's going to go missing again. And this track right here is worth the money itself. It's Where You're From, King T and MC Ren, just going back and forth on it, man. I love this track. Y'all check it out. It's my favorite track off of Thy Kingdom Come album, and there's a lot of good tracks on that record. King T, MC Ren together, making bangers. And the next track I got here, West Side Drive-By, featuring Eazy-E, MC Ren, and Cam. This is off the DJ K-Slave record, The Street Sweeper. Check it out. This one fell through the cracks for me for a while, and then I found it again. I was like, what? I forgot about this track, and it is badass. I love these guys together. Cam, Ren, and Eazy-E, how can you go wrong? This is a West Coast anthem. Put it on your playlist. Next track we got Stallion. Yuckmouth Tech 9 and MC Ren coming together to make a Don't Bite It Part 3 almost, you know. It is such a cool track. The lyrics are hilarious. MC Ren comes correct on here. This was back in 1998. Who would have thought that you would have got these three guys in the studio to do the Stallions track? I love it, man. Great storytelling. The beat is cool. Rap-A-Lot Records, man. They brought it on this one. And then finally, the last one I want to tell you about is Cam, Made in America. He's got this track called Down From Mine, Down From Mine. It's hella dope. We got Cam, MC Ren, and Gangsta Dresta all on the same track. It is a funky, hella dope beat. One of the, maybe the best track on the album. I love that album anyways. So those are some of the features that I wanted to mention, you know. I wouldn't call them completely hidden gems, but you never know. Maybe to some they are. So we did the top 10 MC Ren tracks and then 10 features. I'm going to put a link to all these songs in the show notes. Just the playlist so you can check it out. I know that there's some that fell through the cracks still. You know, MC Ren, it was on the CPO album. He's on the Above the Law Black Mafia Life. And what else, you know? The Chill. He's been working with The Chill a lot too. So check all that shit out. Dope shit. Let me know if I missed anything here. I don't mean to have things fall through the cracks. Of course, there's Ice Cube, you know, hello, and Chin Check. So much to talk about. That is my top 10 list of MC Ren tracks. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. Is there a song that you would put on the list that I didn't? Of course there is, man. He's pumped out classic after classic. One of my favorite rappers from the West Coast. Definitely in my top 3. I love MC Ren as a rapper. The dude is awesome. It's just too bad that his career got cut short. Like after 1998, we got like crickets, you know. But it is what it is, man. Enjoy the moment. You gotta be there. Appreciate what you got. Hey, thanks for checking out the video. Go bump some MC Ren. Let me know what you think about this list in the comments, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.